great flesh color too. Not necessarily on the top of the body, but if you're painting a nude, for instance, the blood kind of settles towards the legs and down on the feet. And if you notice, you can kind of squint and look at it, you'll see that alizarin kind of runs its way all the way down, just very, very slightly, running all the way down. Because flesh, again, is translucent, just like this color. If you guys don't know the definitions of translucent, you can go to Wikipedia, look it up there. But also I can quickly tell you, okay, so definition would be, if you can read a newspaper through it, then it's transparent. Translucent color, you couldn't read a newspaper through it, but light passes through it. So, stained glass window, alizarin crimson, French ultramarine, viridian, even like some of the colors I don't have, some of the earth tones like burnt sienna. It's all translucent. And then opaque means you cannot read a newspaper through it and light does not pass through it. So opaque would be a wall, a door. So like cad red's opaque, white is opaque, black is opaque. But alizarin, I would be afraid of this color, seriously. Alizarin does some weird things. The thing about, if you covered over this color, this alizarin, if you covered over it with white over the years, because it's a vegetable dye, it'll want to creep its way through the titanium or the zinc or, the lead that you've been using. So it will kind of come back to haunt you. So it is a weird, little odd color. You should also be afraid of cadmium red for completely different reasons. The first one, it is toxic. It's kind of a shame because they're trying to take lead off the market. So flake white, which is my favorite color, really, really hard to find. When I do find it, it's like window putty. It's real thick and it's pretty old. But they're just trying not to produce it anymore. But the thing is, cad is way more toxic. It'll kill you dead, and if it doesn't kill you dead, it's still a carcinogen, so of course that's why they're in cigarettes. Which I quit, by the way. That's why I bought myself a laptop as a little treat. So an odd little thing about this color, cad red light, is because it's a cadmium, when it ages, it will produce like a carbonate salt will kind of be produced from it, from the exposure to air. But it's pretty much negated by the vehicle and the binder that's put into the paint. But it'll tend to, kind of lighten it. It'll just do weird things, So translucent colors, opaque colors. Translucent colors are, they suggest you to put it on pretty thin and kind of, keep it thin so you have a nice deep kind of richness that comes through. The white of the canvas will kind of vibrate out, hence the coffee I ruined, which I'm very, very sad about. Broke my heart.